What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to B&B Toys. Today we are going to do another Star Wars Black Series Walmart exclusive clone trooper. This time it is the Mandalorian Super Commando. This guy is badass. It's one of Darth Maul's dudes. I've yet to see the episodes to catch up on it yet, but I'm super excited to see it. Let's waste no time and bust him open. All right, so he's going to have the same articulation as the Loyalist is going to have, Jango Fett and them, as this is the same mold all the way around. I did notice one thing that I was talking about in my last video for the Loyalist, that the damage on there is different. Let me try to get this with the good light. I don't know if you guys watched my other video, but I said that the scarring and damaging was the same, but it's not. As far as everything else, it's exactly the same, man. I mean, I do definitely like the fact that they do have the horns on the side here. It's the only difference, but that's per this character. Spikes are nice. They're really soft, but they seem to go back normal. None of mine came out damaged or any in weird way. I feel like they did a pretty good job on this figure. Like I said, the whole body is entirely reused. The holsters on this one, I don't know if it's the mold or what, but they seem to be a little better. Like you remember, the one of the Loyalist I did, they're really tight. This one, they're still snug when you get in there, but they at least come out a little better. Like this, the right one always seems to be snugger, if you will. And yeah, as far as, like I said, articulation, all this is going to be a really short review, is all the same. I just wish, I do like that they have the cut here. I don't think I mentioned that in my other video, which most of them, the Black Series do have, which is always a good thing to have. Again, articulation's the same. You kind of got to force that knee back, that double knee articulation there. The only gripe I would really have with these figures, besides being the same thing over and over, which is, you know, what Hasbro does, is getting him to stand. He seems to want to go backwards, but when I put the guns in him, or on him, and I hold him out, he seems to want to stand better that way. And that, I mean, that's going to be the pose I'm going to put him in, of course, because I really have no other choice. You know, I'd love to have a different gun for these guys, but that is what they use, so. Let me get this guns in here so you guys can get a better look at him. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, besides being the same mold, I think this is a really good figure. He does stand better, like I said, with his hands out. See, he wants a tip, even when I mess with him a little bit, yeah. Now, as far as the jetpack, the one that was on the Mandalorian Loyalist is different. It's the same backpack, it's just, or jetpack, but here, let me get you guys a better light in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the same thing, it's just different colors. Really, I mean, it's got a little thicker on this one here, the coloring, than that one, to be honest, so there is a little bit of difference. But as far as everything else, it just seems to be on point with all the other ones that they've made. This guy back. Okay, I'll give you guys a little better view here of him. Yeah, he's really a nice figure. They all share that same belt line, too. Yeah, I was just looking over the other one. He's got a little battle damage right there in his right arm. Yeah, he's a really nice figure. I like these dark grays. It's almost like a dirty gray. I think it works really good. And there's a little face that's on his back for the jetpack. And go ahead and just plug that in right quick. There we go. That's snapped in. Yeah, that's a good look. I like that. It looks like it sits better than any of the other ones that I've seen, really. Yeah, it's a really nice figure. Again, this is the pop-in. It's not the helmet over the head like the newer version with the Stormtroopers and all that. I'm definitely going to have to try to get a couple of these if I can. I've been seeing pictures all day of them popping up at Walmart again, so I'm hoping it's restocks or something, because all I keep seeing is those displays. But yeah, that's the Super Commando. I'm gonna bust out the Ahsoka's Trooper. I think it's a 322nd or 332nd, whatever. I'm gonna do a review on him. I'm hoping he's gonna be a little bit different too than just have the same old sculpt, because I think he is based off the newer clones, if I'm not remembering correctly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Be safe. Happy Halloween, and have a good day.